Frenchitivity, all over the world. This entire family creating possibilities, all over the world. Frenchitivity, Frenchitivity, all over the world.
All right, welcome to day 10 of Motorhome Memories. This is a look back on our journey from Sydney to Melbourne in our Mercedes Sprinter van, and it was an adventure to remember. So we're going to kick things off on day 10. We got out of our campsite at Wilsons Prom. Michelle, you had something lined up for us again. Such a wonderful area. It's the Prom Wildlife Walk. It's about a 1.4 mile loop, 45 minutes, and all kinds of wildlife.
Yeah, absolutely. The day before we had gotten a taste of what Wilsons Prom had to offer, and on our final day, our kind of farewell tour, we went on the nature hike, and it did not disappoint in terms of all the wildlife we were able to see. Kangaroos, emus, we have a couple pictures with them like peeking into the background, and a really great loop, really family friendly, and a perfect way to kind of end the journey.
It was awesome. We were in search of the wombat. Could not find
in search of the wombat.
The wombat.
Though we met people who said they had just seen the wombat.
Yes, we did.
So we circled back again.
To no avail. But we were on a time crunch because we had to get in the car, get on the road. We had to get the Campervan. I want to say motorhome. It's Motorhome Memories, but Everly keeps reminding me it's a Campervan. Get on the road and get back to Melbourne, which was a several hours on the freeway. It started raining. Whatever. We ended up getting back.
And then it was like real highway driving, which we hadn't been on for a while. Mm-hmm. So we had a friend tell us it was like a boring drive, but it was not boring because with the rain and trying to navigate back, but we made it. Bridges,
tunnels, all kinds of traffic, and the rain, but we got back. So now it's time to look back on our top moments over that incredible journey we had together. And we're going to kick things off with Everly, who gave us two. One, no surprise, really two, no surprise to me.
Yeah.
On day 2, we didn't decide not to go anywhere, but we did take an Uber to the Sea Life Aquarium in Sydney. And of course, we've been to aquariums across the world, been very, very lucky on this trip. But this one had a penguin encounter. They had the king penguins. It was on this boat. It was like 46 degrees. You had to bundle up. It was pretty awesome. So it was a really fun afternoon, a well-needed afternoon.
It was, and we met a special friend there who actually helped us go to another aquarium later. So a little teaser there, the aquariums are not over. And of course, that was one of Everly's top favorite. Her second favorite though, at a playground. Also not that surprising. There was a great playground at the Shell Harbour Holiday Park, and it had this surfboard situation.
It was awesome.
And it was awesome. And she got on there and it bounced and kind of had a spring, and so she was surfing. I was like, that looks really fun. And she's like, it's actually a little bit hard. So then I got on it and I was like, what is actually really hard? So the playgrounds are always fun. Great way to burn off the energy at the end of the day once sitting in the car. So of course, the aquarium and the playground.
Get the wiggles out. And she was able to do that. So I am going to jump in here with my top moment from the trip. And it was tough. I think you and I were talking about it. What are we going to say?
Yeah.
There's so many. Exactly. I'm going to go with Mary Beach. Why? Because there were wild kangaroos hanging out the entire time. We spent parts of 2 days there, 2 nights. We drove in. There were kangaroos hanging on the lawns of the neighbors of people, this residential area as we drove in. And then, of course, there were just fields of kangaroos. And then we went to Pebbly Beach. They had kangaroos there. That was part of our Mary Beach stay. So kangaroos aplenty. Got to see baby joeys. It was just an experience unlike any other to have these wild, beautiful animals just chilling around the campground.
Yeah, really very cool. Having never seen a kangaroo in the wild before, we were certainly treated to a special encounter, times however many with them. All right, great. Well, I'll bring it home. My favorite moment was actually our final day at Wilsons Prom. So Wilsons Promontory National Park is a really special place. It's actually the southernmost tip of Australia. And of course, another pristine, incredible national park. And this one offers walking trails, hikes. People can hike overnight and camp overnight. There are also suddenly beaches. It is surrounded because it's the southern point. There's beaches with clear water, and we were able to experience a little bit of all of that. But just such a gorgeous, well-kept national park. It even has an underwater marine. You can snorkel and has a protected marine area, and it was just really special to end our journey at a place that offered just a nice sanctuary, really. And then that final walk, the nature walk, which we, like said before, we got to see all kinds of wildlife. So my special day there as I was feeling all the feelings of wrapping up our trip. It was a really beautiful day.
Yeah, it was very bittersweet, but a beautiful way to end our journey. By the way, if you're looking at this shirt and you're like, that looks familiar, I did wear this for the first 5 days of our journey. This is now washed and clean, but certainly nostalgia surrounding this shirt I wanted to bring back for our final episode here of Motorhome Memories. But we want to thank all of you for following this journey with us. And we have said throughout the course of these 10 days in the motorhome, Michelle, that we're going to give some tips. We're definitely not experts when it comes to the motorhome, as you've noticed over this journey that we've taken, but we're going to do our best to give some tips and tricks to people that want to try this.
Yeah, exactly. A few other separate videos where we'll show what we came to learn about the Apollo and the Maui, and just showcase what we learned. I don't know, maybe they'll help somebody out a little bit that just knows slightly less than us. So I don't know, perhaps we know 5% more than what we knew before, and we could always implement in the future, but hopefully those videos will help you out a little bit. So we'll connect all those below, and if you do decide to take a camper van out, check it out.
Maybe it'll bring some laughs. Maybe not tips and tricks, maybe just laughs. We hope that certainly is the case.
We have no idea.
But once again, thank you for following this journey with our family. Hopefully you enjoyed it along the way. And as we say so long from our 10-episode miniseries of Motorhome Memories, we leave you with some of our best moments on this great trip from Sydney to Melbourne. Hi, you reached Kent, Michelle, and Everly French. We're unavailable right now, but please leave your name and number at the tone, and we'll get back to you real soon from somewhere around the world.
Kent, Michelle, and Everly spread Frenchitivity all over the world. This entire family creating possibilities all over the world. Frenchitivity, Frenchitivity, all over the world. Frenchitivity.